Hello there, my name is Valerie White Williams and I am a voice teacher, vocal coach, professional singer, and piano teacher and player. And today I would like to do another reaction. I am reacting to Dimash Kudaibergen performing his new song, Your Love. Let's have a listen.
I still remember us, were the times where we won, when we were warm. Do you recall? Nothing was dangerous. We had this strange to leave our streams to feed our souls.
I love his focus. You guys know I always talk about he really grounds himself, tunes into the image, and then goes forward. Now, it's always so interesting when he starts at the bottom of his range. So you really need to have a hot mic for that. But it's so amazing hearing him just start with that speech quality. Let's keep going.
Now what is left of all this love is hide the pain that I find against. What can I do to love again? Baby, I can't. So where do you live? What do you do at night? Do you still care? Do you still share memories? And when I sing, do you still hear my voice? Singing to you every note I can sing.
Okay, I'm going to stop just for a minute. It's hard to make myself pause, but I kind of have to just because of the way the video monetization is. So the thing about Dimash is everything is exactly what he wants to do. He's thought everything through, and he actually emotionally, the motions are served by his technique and his feeling, and he's completely in the moment while he sings. And that's what I love to see, including his voice, that low note going up to that high note earlier in the lighter portion of it, perfectly placed. And that's hard. It's really hard for people to go to a low note to the high note and back. So it's almost like, I call it shifting gears on a bicycle. And even though you don't see the gears shifting, the singer is doing that. And with him, it's just effortless.
Now what is left of all this love? It's time to play What can I do to love again?
I'm skipping.
Народный артист России Игорь Крутой.
Yeah, I could have stopped the camera when he was done singing, but I always like watching him collect the flowers and how he kind of decompresses after that big sing. It was a big sing. And he just kind of like comes back into his body almost. And then he's just so kind and so gentle to his fans. And I so appreciate it. Whew. Okay, so let's talk about Dimash. I mean, I've said so much, but again and again, to be honest, he's even getting better. He's so amazing, but every performance he does is stronger and stronger. And he was already strong to begin with. So what I'm seeing with Dimash is he, as again, is a master of performance. And he comes from that introverted place. So he's always directing the music from the emotional component. And also his technique is completely under his control. So he doesn't have to think about stuff that a lot of my beginners and even intermediate students need to think about. Like, am I breathing right? Is my mouth, is my jaw getting tense? Things like that. And speaking of tense jaw, when I originally, or one of the videos, Autumn Strong, and some of the earlier videos of Dimash, you'd see a little jaw drop. And so I would have posters say, well, some vocal coach said that's what happens when you sing high notes. And to be honest, no vocal scientist agrees with that. That is not the case. Not every vocal coach has really studied vocal anatomy and pedagogy and understands the vocal science, because that's really where true voice teachers understand how things work. It's just speculation, but the truth is, well, it's not just speculation. It used to be just speculation, but the truth is we have vocal science to prove things. So high notes don't require jaw shakes. That is a little bit of tension. And the proof of that is now you never see that. Dimash never does that anymore because he's gotten better. Because even as great as he was back in the Autumn Strong, his jaw is better. And he never shakes his jaw. In fact, that's the thing about Dimash. His mouth is always a textbook case of how to use the resonating space. He has his mouth open, really open on the big notes. He has the teeth showing in the belted notes, and he's always using his breath to kind of control everything. You can't see him doing that. He's got a suit, he's got stuff around his abdomen, but if he was wearing something really tight, you would probably see that breath going. Now, the other thing with Dimash is he's very masterful on the stage. He has stage movements that are very, I don't want to say intuitive, because I do feel like he probably has worked out what he's going to do, but he does it in a way that serves the emotion in the song, and it feels passionate. It doesn't feel random, but it serves the drama, and it also creates interest. You know, one of those signature moves I'm starting to see when he just throws himself down on his knees and sings that way, and it just makes it really interesting. And it's just kind of this almost a routine that he's worked on to create a bit more intensity in the performance, a little more visual appeal. And, you know, with the red suit and his stance shifts and changes. It's really pretty powerful and just really amazing. And he's still young. That's what's so amazing about Dimash, is he is still a developing artist, and he's just so powerful even now, and loving and sweet. So I always love reacting to Dimash because he's such a great example of an artist that has worked through the technique, has a huge, incredible range, is dynamic on the stage, tells stories from an emotional, introverted place, draws people to him, and then when he's done singing, he kind of like comes back and is so gracious with his fans. I'm a huge fan too. All right, thanks for the likes, shares, and subscribes. I so appreciate it. And as you know, I am a vocal coach, piano coach, and I do offer lessons online throughout the world. So if you're interested in that, you can go to my website at vocalsplendor.com. I'm also on WISIO, which is a website where you can upload your files and I can give you a reaction. I have a Patreon, and I have lots of levels to support you with more vocal teachings if you are interested. And I have a free Facebook group called Creative Soul Alignment, and that is a group where we discuss and encourage each other with the creative arts and spirituality. You can find all the links below in the description. All right, have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.